Being wealthy is not all about having a fat bank account. The real wealth is in the quality of your relationship.
Oluwajomiloju, your marriage is falling apart and you don't even notice it? What do you think this is? You think buying me expensive gifts, throwing money here, there, and everywhere makes a marriage work?
What do you want?
What we had.
This movie talks about a relationship between two best friends. One has a high moral value and how she stood her ground to uphold her moral values despite the temptations that were glaring. And the other, she devalues friendship, marriage, and even her self-esteem. She is deceitful.
Are you thinking of crossing the line?
I am a married woman.
Of course. But
So let's see how their relationship unfolds.
I'm not saying you should do it, but I read a statistic somewhere that 88% of all happy marriages have a spouse that has cheated.
Okay.
Dara, think about it. It is unfair to expect one person to make you happy for the rest of your life. Come on.
These two friends got married to two different men with different status. But one of the friends wants the life of the other, especially her husband. So she got entangled with her best friend's husband while encouraging her friend to cross the line by sleeping with a younger guy just because her husband hardly have time for her, courtesy her friend.
I have been married longer than you have to realize, as a matter of fact, to state to you that that thing you have just said is utter rubbish, very incorrect.
She refused to heed her friend's advice. She kept pushing her to keep her marriage, despite it trying to crack.
You're never home, always traveling, never around, always working.
Yeah, because I promised your father that I'll give you a good life. And I have.
What about happiness?
Oh, please, Dara, don't start with those fairy tales now.
You call wanting to talk to my husband fairy tale?
While she was trying to make her marriage work, the other was walking out of her marriage for her best friends.
What does she have that I don't have?
She's the mother of my children.
Jojo, she won't stop being their mother.
What is wrong with what we have?
In the end, she lost everything. Her marriage, her best friend's husband, and her best friend.
How could I have been such a good friend to you, but you chose to be a snake?
He told you.
Every single detail. You know, driving down here, I thought of so many things I could do to you. But just looking at you, I pity you.
Now, the lessons learned. It is important to know your values and stand by it, else you'll fall for anything. Every marriage is worth fighting for. This will help give us a sane society. Being emotionally strong and knowing when to draw the line is very important. Also, we should beware of the kinds of friends we keep and the kinds of people we share our innermost secrets to, because it's not everyone that is happy with our progress. Who do you call your best friend?